I focus primarily on community health projects and do planning, evaluation, communications, coordination. One of the projects that I spend a lot of my time on is working with the Winnebago County Community Mental Health Board to help them develop processes for implementing the sales tax money that was approved in Winnebago County back in March. Yes, my name is Jason Holcomb and I am the Community Health Coordinator for the Region 1 Planning Council. Region 1 Planning Council is a multi-jurisdictional special purpose government agency, and so that's a lot of words to say. Basically, it is a government agency that provides services to other government agencies for the purposes of improving various areas within the community. We offer planning, for example, evaluation, grant writing, and other areas of planning. When I was doing my undergraduate work, I kind of jumped around a little bit. I went to school to become a minister, and then jumped to film school for a little while, and then ended up in sociology. I was really interested in social change, and I think that's the common thread through all of those things, and particularly learning about documentary filmmaking and how it has influenced social change. And so when I started my early career, I ended up working in mental health for a little while and then working as a disability advocate, and eventually went back to grad school for social work. And that really just continued to ignite and fuel my passion and desire for social change and community development. And so ended up kind of finding a unique way of connecting those different passions together for health and community development, and now being a community health coordinator and doing planning in the community health field area. A lot of it is working with stakeholders directly, so there's a strong relational component to it. It is not my job necessarily to be the expert, because there's not one person that can design solutions for an entire community. So really it's my job to facilitate and engage other people and have multiple perspectives at the table that can bring together an effective plan or program that we can implement in our community. So a lot of what I do is developing processes that allow for multiple people to engage, and that we prioritize, we identify problems, we identify potential solutions, we prioritize those things, we identify what types of resources might be available for the solution, we try to mobilize those resources, and then we implement and then evaluate those solutions. And always working in partnership with other community agencies, public partners, etc. Well, I would say probably the best skill that is needed in this area is listening. Being able to know that you're not the expert on everything, and that it's not one person's perspective or one person's expertise cannot unilaterally fix a problem in a community, that we have to engage people who experience that problem directly in the community, that type of lived experience. We always need to engage the lived experience in our community. And so being a good listener is a really good skill to have for community development in general. Another skill that is really important for community development is facilitation. Oftentimes you will be at a table with multiple stakeholders who are bringing different perspectives, and so being able to facilitate conversation and come to a common agenda is very important in this work. The things that you're interested in right now, those jobs might not currently exist, but they might be emerging, and they might exist in 10 or 20 years from now.